Here's a quick look at the market through the eyes of eMiniDayTrader. As we were saying after the close yesterday on the video yesterday that we were expecting follow through higher. We actually had a gap opening from the regular trading hours close to the Globex session open, which is not so much that's all that much of a surprise, but it doesn't happen all that often. And you can see here that that gap was not closed the rest of the Globex session, and then when the market opened, it also opened in a pretty strong fashion. So our expectation of continuing higher was confirmed. And then we also were mentioning that the 17 area was likely resistance, and if the market should hold above that for as little as 45 minutes, then you want to try and get long somehow, because then the next expectation was up around 928. And the market rallied up to 930. So it was using these levels quite nicely as the market moved higher. And our members would take advantage of that on various different trade types. You can see here the individual market profiles and how the market went higher. Here's our individual day, our software, and as we're using it today. We're really hoping for an opportunity to get long early in the day. We didn't have a deceleration bar until here on the downside, and that gave us a nice opportunity to get long there. This was not actually a system trade per se. We didn't have a system trade until here, where we attempted to get short. Didn't go anywhere. We were out of that. Break even. Then we had another attempt at a short trade here. Out of that, a break even. Then our best trade of the day was on this dip down here. We were able to get long at 26 and a quarter, and it rallied up to 29 and a quarter in a few minutes. Then we also got short right in here, and the market dipped down a point and a quarter for us. So we had still able to take some money out of the market today, although not as much as we'd really wanted to, with the expectation of it moving higher and getting that kind of confirmation. But we've come right up to a known resistance area, a fairly noticeable one at 928, and we hit 930 today, 930 and change. So and we've moved up here pretty quickly over the past few days, so certainly would not be at all surprising if the market backed off a little bit. Our next support area is around 920. So if the market can get down to approximately this area here, it's probably be a really good buy. And do expect it to pull off at least some, maybe not all the way down here. Down here would be ideal before it attempts to tackle this, 28 to 30 area, where it's obviously ran into some resistance, where we had anticipated it around 27, 28, getting up to 30 and change today. So if, however, it can hold above here, once again, it would be very bullish, just like the way it held above 17 today. So that would be something to take into consideration, because the next major resistance after that is in the low 950s. So if you want to send us any questions or comments, we'd love to hear from you. Just drop us an email at info@eMiniDayTrader.com, and of course visit our site. We've got lots of other videos and interesting, some text and interesting videos on there. You can take a look at the market, get a bit of a sense of how we look at it, and hopefully you can learn something. So appreciate you taking the time to view this, and that'll be it for Wednesday, July 15th, 2007.